Friday, May 22nd. We're on day 64 of this quarantine. And today I am reheating some of the cauliflower taco that we had, just the cauliflower part of the taco. And I'm making a salad with it. So I'm toasting it up in the toaster oven. I'm actually air frying it in our toaster oven. And I'm actually gonna make my own dressing because I have this like spice mix that my husband used to marinate some chicken, and I kind of stole a little bit of it before he marinated the chicken. And I'm gonna mix it with some Miracle Whip and make my own salad dressing. I'm just gonna take a scoop, put it on in. I think I might need a little bit more. And then since it's already in this nifty little container, here she goes. And there you go. You got your own salad dressing. Yeah. So I put avocado, carrots, broccoli, and the cauliflower that we made into taco meat the other night. So I've got my salad, and right now I'm working on my video to upload it. Alright, let's eat. Ooh, this deep dish pizza coming out of our oven. Can't believe you made this, babe. This looks amazing.
Gotta check the bottom.
We gotta check the bottom. Ooh, yeah. We did a half and half. We did half pepperoni and half mushrooms and black olive.
A little quick.
Good job, babe. We made our own dough. Now we got our own deep dish. Well, hey, it's Saturday, May 23rd, and we're on day 65 of the quarantine. Can you believe it? Today I'm wearing my Hawaii shirt because it's so cute. Also, today I'm going to be picking most of my tomatoes. I'm not sure if you can see back here, but this might make it easier. Is it easier to see all the tomatoes that way with the lights off? But we have got a harvest going right now. So I think it's time to pick some tomatoes. Hey everybody, it is Sunday, May 24th, and I've lost track of time to know like what day number it is. I believe we're on day 61, maybe? Look, I don't know. I usually have my notebook and I just didn't bring it out to film with me. But according to my phone, it is Sunday, May 24th. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today it's a beautiful day, so I'm filming outside in our little outside area. I'm gonna play a little bit of canoodle, and hopefully I'm going to finish reading my book from Egypt, Sherrod. This has been really insightful, and I'll admit I thought that this was one of the books that after I read it I was just going to give back to Goodwill or donate back to Goodwill. But I actually really like this book, and even as a real estate agent, there's some really good tips in here for dealing with clients. I really like this book, and I'm surprised at how much I really like it. I'm totally into real estate though, so that could also be why I love this book. That's gonna be my day. I'm gonna play a little bit of canoodle and read a little bit outside, maybe go on another walk this afternoon. And then for dinner, I'm actually going to try a new recipe and I'm super excited about it. Creamy beef and shells. I know I shouldn't be eating meat. I'm really trying, but we also have to eat everything that's in the freezer right now. So I feel like I need to go through it. And it's from Damn Delicious, which I love this blog name already, but look at it. Oh my goodness. I know there's a little bit of reflection from the camera, but look at that. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, beautiful staycation or quarantine time. I know I am. I feel like some people could really deteriorate in this kind of environment, and I am thriving. I'm doing facials, I've done tie-dyes, I'm making videos, which I was so depressed that I wasn't making videos for a minute, and I love it. I'm getting back into watching YouTube. I've got multiple favorite YouTubers that I love. My point is, I've just been feeling really positive lately. So I think it's time to play some canoodle and read a little bit and enjoy this weather. Look at these blue skies. My God, it's gorgeous. I put up a little tarp so that I could have some shade. But look at how gorgeous the sky is. Time to play canoodle and read. So I just finished this book and I loved it. I told y'all I was going to keep it. And so I think my next book is going to be this one that my mom gave me. It's by Charles Payne. It's called Unstoppable Prosperity. Learn the strategy I've used for years to beat the market. So I'm kind of excited about this because, as you guys know, I've been really into Warren Buffett and all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm really interested to read this book. Of course, right behind it is a barefoot Contessa because I can't help it. Sloan, I'm filming right now. Hey, I'm filming. Out of the shot. It's a book. Do you really need to know about the book that badly? Smell it. Kids, you know. So this will be my next book. Okay, time to make the creamy beef and shells. Boil, I just want to talk to you guys about something because I totally messed up and I kept the beef in the pan when I should have taken it out when I was doing the onions and everything else. It doesn't matter. You're cooking. As long as it tastes good, that's all that really matters. So hopefully the beef isn't too overcooked. I mean, unfortunately, I like my beef a little bit on the more done side, so I know I'm going to love it because it is a little bit more done. But if you mess up on a recipe, who cares? Just keep going. That's the best part about cooking. You can just keep going and see how it turns out. 3/4 cup of heavy cream. Zoom in on this. cups of sharp cheddar. It's been shredded. So that's what we got. Alright, let's see what Alex thinks.
Videotape myself eating.
I just want to see your reaction. That's all I want. Why am I not allowed to have a reaction after I slaved over the stove for 30 minutes? That's all I get. Hey y'all, it's Monday, it's May 25th, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, and thank you to everybody who is serving and who has served. We're on day 67 of the quarantine. As you can see, I am back out in the backyard area. So, I figured I would show you guys how I set up my tarp. Let's get to it because it's hot. Don't be mad about my shorts. I love them, they're comfy. I'm really into like all cotton outfits right now. So, that's my quarantine outfit, is all cotton. Alright, let's put up our tarp so we can get some shade. Installed some command hooks so that they would easily be able to peel off and like wouldn't ruin any of the stucco or anything. But that's my tarp. Now let me get my chair set up. So today I'm going to start reading Charles Payne's book, Unstoppable Prosperity, and see how far we can get into it. So that's my time outside. Tonight we're going to be hosting a bingo game through Zoom, and it's our first time, so we only invited like our close friends just in case we messed up. We didn't like disappoint any of our family or like extended friends. So gotta go inside and get ready for bingo tonight. Here we go. Alright. I'm doing another deep dish pizza. I'm super excited about it. It looks so good. Look at the bubbles. Oh my gosh. So first thing you do with the deep dish is you put down the cheese, and then the toppings, then sauce, and then more cheese. I know. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. I really hope that you guys had fun. And this is like my first time ever calling bingo numbers, but
and zooming?
And zooming as well, right? Like I zoomed once with Michelle, but like I didn't even know what I was doing there. So I had no idea. Hey, it's Tuesday, May 26th, and we're on day 68 of the quarantine. So last night we had bingo, well, Zoom bingo with a couple of our friends, and it was so much fun. I had a blast. I don't think that I realized how much I missed everybody until I saw them and got to talk with them, and we even were able to Zoom with a couple of friends before bingo. It was just really nice to be able to catch up with everybody and see that everybody's doing well. So today is another beautiful day here in Southern California, so I think I'm gonna head outside and just chill in the shade. I know it's like, why head outside if you're not gonna be in the sun, but the sun burns me real quick, even with sunscreen. So just want to go outside and enjoy the beautiful weather, but not get fried. And that's it. It's going to be a mellow day. Probably just check in with y'all tomorrow. We're going to be having leftover pizza because that deep dish pizza last night was delicious. So until that's gone, that's what I'm going to be eating. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, May 27th, and we're on day 69 of this quarantine. And today, on day 69, the governor is trying to reopen all retail. There's still no like barbershops or nail salons or spas that are open. They are trying to open up smaller retail that has really been affected and is trying to make it, even though like, you know, these big box retail and grocery stores were able to stay open the whole time because they weren't a grocery store or a necessity really. They had to close. Today, they are starting to slowly reopen. Even though they are reopening, I will not be going out into the world. I even have like some cards, like gift cards and, you know, like store credit that you can only use if you go inside the store. And I am just not comfortable even shopping yet. Half of me has this fear that like, what if these companies go under? And then the other half of me is like, yeah, but what if you go under? So I am thinking that like, it's better to not go out until I think everything's allowed to be open, or maybe we don't have to wear masks, but that could be a minute. So that's what's happening today. Kind of exciting, but seeing that I work from home, I'm obviously not even going to be going into any office. So whenever my company decides to open back up, everybody will be back on and it'll be great. But until then, I'm going to enjoy this gorgeous weather. It's another heat wave. It's day 2 of our 3-day heat wave, according to all of the meteorologists. And as you know, I have been reading Charles Payne's book, Unstoppable Prosperity, and I think I'm going to head outside and just continue reading today because it's a gorgeous day. I know I've done this the last like 3 days in a row, and some people don't like to do the same thing every day, but if you can get weather like this and have a private little area where you're not bothered by any people, it's probably what you're going to be doing, especially in this time. I think I'm going to get some water and head on outside and put up my little canopy again. Okay, so I just came back from outside, and as I was sitting out there, I was thinking about like, what am I going to do with my vlogs once the Rona's all over? I mean, I don't want to just do these daily check-ins, you know, but I think maybe I should start a series that's like looking at if people should rent or buy a house and, you know, just compare which one is better, because each area is different, each real estate climate is different. But I'm a professional. I have my real estate license. I'm sorry, but some of the houses here, I know that like the comps, everybody is paying more than $500,000. Less than 4 years ago, those houses were like half the price. So if you think that you're going to see another increase like that in the next 4 years, where those homes are then going to increase again, they've hit their limit. They've hit the max, and now they're only going to start to go down. I just really think that it would be an interesting opinion piece, because that's what it would be, is my opinion about, you know, homes that are, in my opinion, overpriced, or people from out of the area are just paying way too much for, and they think that it's a good investment when I just see them going underwater very soon. I mean, I can't tell the future, right? So I might be wrong, and I'm actually okay with being wrong, because when you're wrong, hopefully you learn from it and you don't just continue to do it incorrectly, whatever it is. You could be doing laundry, and once you learn that you're doing it incorrectly, as long as from then on you do it correctly, you're good. And I don't know, I just think it would be a fun opinion piece. And I mean, look, I get like less than 1,000 views per video anyways, so it'd be nice to just look back on and be like, was I right? I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it would be a good series to do? I kind of just want to try it, see if y'all like it. You know, I could do it virtually right now, like we could do virtual home tours and compare the prices of the home and how much it would be to move in to a rental in that area, a comparable rental. I wonder if like the monthly payments would be the same. I wonder if, I mean, obviously the initial payment is going to be out of control, because in a house you have to pay between 3 to 20% to move in, whereas in a rental you're usually just paying first and last month's rent deposit. So, I don't know, it might be a fun series to do. And you know I love real estate. Might be fun to do. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below if you think that that might be a fun series to do after the coronavirus is all done. Or even during it. Even during the coronavirus, I could do this. I might start doing it. I don't know. I think I want to do it. What do you think? Do you think I should? Let me know. Hey everybody, it's Thursday, May 28th, and we're on day 70 of the LA quarantine. Today has been one of those days where all I really want to do is eat Hershey Kisses all day long. That's all I want is chocolate with some more chocolate on top and a little bit of chocolate sprinkles. Honestly, the grocery store used to sell these Oreo thin cookies that were Oreos filled with chocolate cream instead of like the white cream. They don't sell them at my store anymore, but they were so good. Oh, I want some of those right now. But all I have is a big ass bag of Hershey Kisses, so I guess I gotta be happy with that. What's wrong with me today? So today I got in the mail this Rifle Paper Company rug. If you know me, you know that I love Anna Rifle Bond. She is the creator and head designer of Rifle Paper Company. If you look around my apartment, you will see her fabrics all around. And recently she came out with some rugs. They also had a Memorial Day sale for 30% off, and that's when I was like, we gotta get this rug. So we got a couple rugs. We got one for the living room, and then we got this one, which is a Monstera leaf, and I am super excited about it. Let's open it up. Sloan, because whenever I open anything, Sloan is like right there. She loves packages. She loves getting things in the mail. I'm gonna open it up, Sloan. What did we get? Layer 1 is off. So let's go into layer 2 apparently. A cute little bow on it. Ready for it? I love it. I feel like it's going to be a really good size. Let me throw it on the ground. So here's the Monstera leaf. I love it. It's got this really beautiful like pile to it and weave. It's really, really, really nice. And I believe I paid under $100 for it, but that's one of them. And then the other one that we ordered is actually this one here, right underneath the coffee table. And I just love that it is bringing so many good colors. Look at Sloan. I love that it's bringing so many good colors into the apartment. I think it looks really good. Living room's kind of a mess, sorry, with her living room. But this one, I mean, it was 30% off. I had to get it. I love the Monstera leaves. So does Sloan, apparently. You got it! Yeah! So as you can see, I also have her Monstera leaf fabric that Alex framed for me. He stretches it on some stretcher bars and makes me a little art piece. So these are the other Monstera leaves that I have of hers. And over here in the dining room, I have her butterflies. Even in my bathroom, I have her flowers that I had Alex just stretch a yard of fabric on some stretcher bars for me, and I hung it up like a piece of art. All right, y'all, so that's been the week. Been pretty mellow, just been spending a lot of time outside, as you can see, and now I'm off to eating a lot of chocolate. All right, I have to edit this video and get it up. I don't know if that will actually pump my video up any, but still, give it a thumbs up if you like this. Well, I'm Heather. Thank you all so much for subscribing. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next week. Bye!